guys, it's me, and today I'm here with a new haul video for you guys. And I got a lot of stuff to get through because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get through. This is a pretty decent sized collective haul. Majority of these things I bought myself, but I do have several items that were given to me and that were bought for me. So, yeah, but like I said, a majority of these items I did buy myself. So, yeah, so I guess I'll start out with the items that were given to me / bought for me. Oh, I should probably tell you where these things are from. These things are from Sally's, Amazon, and I also got my very first Sephora purchase in here as well. Yes, I went to Sephora for the first time the other day. It was magical. So I'll start out with the things that were bought for me, which they're from Sally's. I went to Sally's with Brittany over the weekend because she wanted me to color her hair, which I should have filmed a tutorial for because her hair turned out absolutely beautiful. I'll pop up a picture up here on the screen so you can see how it turned out. It came out looking beautiful. But she bought me a few tools and just total of 4 items, and got 2 new mixing bowls because they're nice to have. I only had 1 to begin with, so now I have 3. So, yeah. And then she also got me 2 new tint brushes, and because you can never have too many tint brushes, and I needed some more large ones because I only have 1 large one. So, yeah. So those were the things that she bought for me, and the other things I got from her from this particular trip were just leftovers from when I colored her hair. The first 2 colors are both by Ion, and they are Shark Blue and Lavender. And these colors are from their pastel line, and I actually mixed both of these colors together to get the perfect blue toned gray, and it came out looking beautiful. Like, I mixed, I think it was like 1 part lavender, 1 part shark blue, and then a shitload of conditioner, and it made the perfect blue tone gray. And yeah, this is what I plan on doing next time I decide that I want to try and attempt to go a blue tone gray, because obviously shark blue on its own cannot give you a blue tone gray. Final bit of leftovers that I got from Brittany is a jar of Mana Panic's Ultraviolet, and we used this on her hair as well. This was like this was the top color. This is the color that you mainly see when her hair is down, which she rarely ever lays her hair down because it's so thick and crazy, has a mind of its own. But this is a very pretty color. I've had this in my hair before, but what I love to do with this color the most is to dilute it with conditioner and make a toner, because you can easily color your hair in like silvery gray using this by mixing in just a wee little bit of dye and with some conditioner. So yeah, and went ahead and got a jar of this just to be better safe than sorry, because I did not know, because I say I did not know, I knew I wouldn't have enough ultraviolet, the bit that I already had to color the amount of hair that we were going to be coloring. So yeah, this came in handy. And the 2 other colors that I used on her hair, which I don't have leftovers of sadly because it is such a beautiful, beautiful color, and it bums me out that I didn't have any leftovers, but it was Ion's Radiant Orchid. It's one of their colors from their neon collection that they released a few months ago. It is so freaking pretty. It's like the perfect, like, slightly pink toned purple. It's so friggin' pretty. Like Radiant Orchid and Ultraviolet go together perfectly. It's such a beautiful blend. It's so nice. It's absolutely lovely. If you ever want to do 2 different shades of purple, do Ultraviolet by Mana Panic and Radiant Orchid by Ion. So that's what I got from Brittany. Then I got some things from my best friend Alex. I hung out with her for 2 days and helped her unpack and move into her new place. And I got a couple of items from her. Some things like she just never used, or she thought that like I would get better use out of them, so she gave them to me. And I also got an item from her mother. The first thing that I got from Alex is this sweater. Like, I saw her put it away in her closet, and I was like, do you want this sweater? Do you want that sweater? And she's like, no, you can have it. I'm like, thank you. Because it is this cheesy ass sweater. And it has this big fat blue kitty on it. And it's just, oh my god, it is perfection. I fucking love it. I haven't tried it on yet though. So I'm hoping that it fits, and I'm pretty sure it'll fit. But yeah, I like gagged over this because look how pretty and cute that kitty is. He's so fat and blue. I love this sweater. I have a thing for cat shirts. So yeah. Let's see, here's the shirt that I got from her mother, and it's just like this, I don't know what color this would be, but it has this lion face on the front of it. And I thought that it was pretty cool. Like, her mother was just like looking through her things and she saw this and she didn't want it. So she's like, hey, do you want this shirt? And I said, sure, because it has a big fat lion face on it. So, yeah, I got 2 cat shirts in one day. That is a good day right there. So yeah, those are all the clothing items that I got from Alex, I believe, I hope. I think that's all that I got from her. But then I got some other things. Ignore the dirtiness of this bottle, but it is the Aveeno Active Naturals Clear Complexion Cream Cleanser. And I used this today because I just felt like trying it out today. And it's a gentle exfoliator, and it made my skin feel so soft and so nice. So yeah, and it's actually really gentle on the skin too. And she gave me this shower gel from Bath and Body Works. This was a holiday scent thing, and it is this cranberry twinkle shower gel, and it smells really nice. It smells so nice. I can't wait to give this a try. And also, Alex, she let me use one of her lotions. It was a Victoria's Secret lotion. Let me look it up because I saved it in my phone because I absolutely need to have that lotion in my life because it smelled amazing. It was Coconut Passion. That lotion is like perfection. The smell of it is amazing. Like, the smell of coconut lingered on my hands almost 2 days. Like, my hands smelled like coconut, and it was just amazing. It was amazing. I need to get a bottle of that. And let's see, and then I got this sample size of this Joico K-Pack Deep Penetrating Reconstructor for Damaged Hair. And I don't know why she had this, but she had it. And like I saw this in like one of her boxes, and I'm like, you don't need this because you don't do anything with your hair. Unlike me, I do everything to my hair. So I was like, let me have this, and she's like, sure. And I know I've heard a lot of good things about Joico products, and one of the big things that I've heard about them is that their stuff is really fucking expensive. Also, ignore the dirty packaging on this. But it is this Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Brilliant Enlèvre? I think that's how I pronounce it. I took 2 years of French, so I think this is how you pronounce it, but I probably butchered it anyways. But, oh, that's like the French thing. Oh, here's the English one. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Lip Gloss. And it is in the shade 5648. That's all that I can tell you. But it is like this, kind of like this nudie pink lip gloss. And it's very pretty. I haven't put it on myself, but it is a very pretty shade. And I'm not going to swatch it because of the fact that I am wearing a shirt that has these little thumb hole things. So, yeah. But I just found this in our box when I was helping her unpack, and she's like, hey, if it's still good, you can take it. So it was still good, so I took it. And the last 2 things that I got from her were actually 2 packs of Libre jewelry. And I called the piercing itself a Libre, but I called the jewelry Librette studs. I know it's a bit weird, but hey, that's just how my brain works. And these are actually in a 14 gauge, And she got these because she has her forward helix done in each ear, and she prefers to have like barbells through them, and she thought that these might fit, but they were too large, because she didn't pay attention to like the fact that they actually tell you the sizing on them. So yeah, so she just went ahead and gave them to me, and they actually like went into my hole pretty well, because for the longest, like I had like 16 gauge jewelry for like the whole entire time that I've had this piercing, and I put in one of the stems out of here, which is actually that silver one that you see in there. That was actually the jewelry that I had in beforehand, and right now I have it in a 14 gauge piece of jewelry, and I actually really like this size because it makes it a lot more easier to notice that I have this piercing, because since I have a juicy bottom lip, it can be kind of difficult to tell that I have the piercing. And also with the fact that my piercing is done kind of low. So yeah, so I got some new jewelry for my piercing, so yeah, that's nice. So yeah, so those are all the things that were bought slash given to me. So now let's move on to the things that I bought myself. These items I actually bought a month ago, and I'm going to start out with the things that I got from Sally's that week. And first thing is a repurchase, which you guys have probably already seen, and it is Ion's 10 volt developer. I got this because I only have a 1 ounce left in the bottle that I had before, so I needed to get more because, as you guys know, I touched up my black roots and refreshed the black in my hair, so I needed more developer. And I also got a new black dye, which I threw out apparently. I wanted to hold on to the box of it, but I guess I threw it out and didn't realize that I threw it out. But it was Ion's permanent liquid dye in darkest intense brown. I have been using the cream version of that dye for 2 years, and I decided that I wanted to give the liquid version a try because I had a theory. My theory was like a liquid dye would be good for like refreshing color, but not so much touching up the roots. But I mainly just wanted to try it out because I thought that it would be able to like refresh the color and touch up like any like patchiness that might be around and everything, because it's harder to get like a nice even coverage with a cream dye than it is with a liquid dye. And that's what I learned, and that was proven like through this process of using that liquid dye. But, and there's a big but, it is so messy working with liquid dyes. Like my bathroom floor, it looked as if Jennifer from Jennifer's Body came into my bathroom, threw up that black shit all over my floor, and got some of it on my foot. My foot looked like a deformed Dalmatian for like 3 days. So yeah, I mean, it did what I wanted it to do, but like the mess is just not worth it in my opinion. So I'm just going to stick with the cream version of the dye. So I'm just going to stick with the cream formula and stay away from the liquid formula. The final thing that I got on that trip was a tube of Ion's Cyan. This is from their Neon collection. Like I mentioned earlier, they released a Neon collection a couple of months ago, and I decided to give this a try, and this was actually the color that was on my side cut if you watched my previous hair tutorial that I did on myself, because I don't know if I'm going to have the tutorial from when I colored Brittany's boyfriend's hair up before this or not, so yeah. But the previous tutorial that you see me do and color my hair, I decided to use that color because like it's a bright blue. I was like, I've never done a neon color besides like Electric Lizard by Manic Panic, so I was like, let's try out this neon blue, let's see how it looks. I tried it out and it turned out more like about a shade or two darker than when I had pastel blue hair, so it was pretty much still pastel blue, but just not as light as pastel blue. So that actually kind of bummed me out a lot because like I was expecting it to be just a little bit darker. But I mean, nonetheless, it is a beautiful, beautiful color, and I absolutely love it. It's just that it wasn't exactly what I was expecting, so yeah. And I still got a decent amount of product left in this tube as well. Like, yeah. So, moving on, I got a bunch of things off of Amazon. So I'll go ahead and show you guys those things next. Now I'll go and order from when earliest arrival day. So yeah, I actually wound up getting 3 pairs of underwear. It's becoming a trend that whenever I shop online that I get a pair of underwear. I think I'm developing a problem. And why is the garbage man coming down? So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the garbage man for some odd reason. I got 3 new pairs of underwear. And they're all by the brand Wang Jiang, which is a Asian brand. And I've gotten 2 pairs of their underwear in the past. And so yeah, I got 3 new pairs of their underwear. Before I go into showing you guys the 3 pairs of underwear, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that whenever you order a pair of underwear that's by Wang Jiang, like they send them to you in this little plastic Ziploc baggie. Like the underwear comes in the Ziploc baggie. It's gonna come in like one of those like shipment envelope things. But I mean like the actual product, like this is the actual product packaging. So yeah, it's actually really nice. I actually really enjoy that because like this is gonna like come in handy in the future. Not really for like transporting underwear, but like just putting like little knickknacks in it. So yeah. But this first pair of underwear that I got here is this really odd thong thing. So it's just like a regular, just your regular thong, but it's really weird, and the reason why I say that it's weird is because like of the buttons on it. When I was first looking at this online, I thought that like the buttons would just like undo the pouch. No. The buttons undo the whole entire damn thing. So you're pretty much getting a waistband with a tail once you like unbutton this thing. So it's pretty obvious what this garment is designed for. It's designed for those sexy moments with you and your person of interest of having sex with. So yeah. But anyways, this guy is actually really fucking comfortable. Actually, I was very shocked at how comfortable it actually is. So yeah, I really do like this thong. Next item is another thong, and it's this red mesh thong. I really like this, but it's not that comfortable. Like, the thong part, the part that makes it a thong, is actually really uncomfortable. So this one is probably just going to be used for like sexy times only, which is a bit of a bummer because I mean like I like underwear to wear whenever the fuck I want to. Like I don't care if it's like lingerie, I'm going to wear lingerie underneath my clothes. So yeah. But other than that, it looks very sexy. It's really nice. It's comfortable despite this thing here. So yeah. The final pair of underwear that I have, I swear it's the final pair that I have for this video, is this guy right here, and they are these mesh boxer briefs. The technical term for these is actually trunk, since the cut of the leg is a lot shorter than regular boxer briefs. So yeah. But anyways, I got these because I thought that they would be very comfortable, and they are exactly that. These, out of the 3 pairs of underwear that I got on this trip, these are my favorite, and these are quickly turned into my favorite pair of underwear because they are so freaking comfortable. Oh my god, they're so nice. And they also have the Show It Tech designed into them, which for those of you who are unfamiliar with Show It Tech underwear, it is pretty much a push-up bra for your dick. So yeah, as you can see, it's a little pouch for your dick. So yeah. So yeah, I really like this pair of underwear, and I plan on getting more of those in the future. Next 2 items I actually got off of Amazon, but I paid for them using the help of Opinion Outpost. No, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just letting you guys know how I was able to pay for these because a lot of you, like myself, are probably broke as shit. So using Opinion Outpost, it's really nice for those of us who like to shop online, particularly on Amazon, because you can take surveys on Opinion Outpost, and for each survey you are able to complete, you can get rewarded points, and you can redeem those points to get Amazon gift cards. And I had 100 points, so I was able to redeem $10 towards a Amazon gift card. And for these last two items that I got from Amazon, I only paid but 52 cents for in total. So yeah. So this first guy, you guys have already seen in my previous outfit of the day video, but it is this short-sleeved fishnet shirt. This guy was such a good deal because I have been eyeballing this same exact shirt from a different seller that was like had it marked for, I think it was like $16, and that included shipping, I believe. But I found this when I was just randomly scrolling through like Amazon, and I found it, and it was for a little over $5 with free shipping, and I was just like, I'm all over that. And they had it in a size, I think it was a US large, I believe is the size that this one is in. Yeah, because it's a size extra large marked on the little Ziploc baggie that it came in. So yeah, but I was a bit worried about that because I know when it comes to fishnet clothing, I prefer to have a US extra large, so that way I can help like compensate just in case if I accidentally like put it in the wash. So yeah, but this actually fits me perfectly as is. So yeah, and I'm so happy that I found this when I did. I was very close to like justifying spending $30 on the lip service black short sleeve fishnet shirt. So yeah, since I found this guy for a little over $5, I went with this instead. And the quality of the netting is really good. It feels a lot different from the other fishnets that I've felt in the past, because a lot of them, they can feel like kind of scratchy if they're like low quality, and then ones that I have from Lip Service, because I have 2 fishnet items from them, their fishnets are like very, very soft. And the netting on this it's also soft, it's comfortable, but it feels weird. It feels odd. Not in a sense like it's like uncomfortable weird, but in a sense like I've never felt something like this before. It's very different. But nonetheless, it's really good. It's very durable and it's stretchy. It doesn't stretch much, so that's good. So yeah. So I'm really happy with this guy right here. And the final thing that I got from Amazon was this tank. And it is this rib cage tank guy right here. This was a women's item, and it was a one size only thing, so I was really nervous about getting it, but I was just like, I saw Kaya, aka Toxic Tears, here on YouTube. She did a haul video months and months ago, and she had gotten the same exact tank from a Asian store, and she's taller than me. She's 5'10". I'm only 5'8", people. Everyone thinks that I'm really tall when they like see my videos. I'm not really tall. I'm like in the middle. So yeah, I'm only 5'8", so yeah. But Kaya, she's 5'10", and it fit her, so I was like, hey, it should fit me. But still, I was nervous, so I got it anyways. And when I opened it up, I was like, when I looked at it, I'm like, this is way too small. But I tried it on anyways, and it actually stretches a decent amount. So it actually fits me pretty well. It is a bit tight, but when I say it's a bit tight, I just mean that it's very, very form-fitting. So yeah, but it's so comfortable. It's so nice. And if you pay close attention to the print, it's actually mechanical, which I think is very, very cool. I didn't notice that before on like the website, but seeing it in person, it's mechanical, and it's really, really cool. And now I plan on getting more of these tanks like the thousands of different prints that they have that I find to be cool. So yeah, so definitely in the future, look forward to seeing more of these tanks pop up. Alright, so the last two clothing items that I have, I purchased from other sites. So yeah, so this guy right here, I got it off of eBay, and it is this lip service tank. It has like this lightning print on it, which I think is absolutely amazing. It's very, very cool. And then on the back of it, it has this faux leather panel, which I didn't know that I had this before, because I don't think there's like a picture of the back on the item on eBay, so I didn't see it, or I just didn't pay attention to it well enough and didn't notice it before. So yeah, but anyways, I saw this on eBay and it was for a really good deal, because I remember seeing this on Lip Service's website years ago when I first discovered them, and I think they were selling it for like 30 something bucks, and I got it for I think $16.99 off of eBay. I'll have the price on the screen, but yeah, really good deal. And yeah, I really love this item. This is like one of my favorite clothing items at the moment. The last clothing item that I have for this haul video, I'm actually wearing it right now, and it is this cropped hoodie by, wait, I don't know how well you can see it from back here, but it is by Andrew Christian. Yes, I shopped on Andrew Christian's website, and this was the item that I got. I didn't get any of his underwear. That's gonna be my next. That's next on my list, is to get a pair of his underwear. Now, originally, I was gonna get this one shirt, and because like I was just scrolling through the clearance section and I found it and I thought that it was really cool, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna get this. And so I ordered it and placed my order, and it was the last one that they had in my size, and it was the last one that they had in stock, which should have been a red flag for me, but still I was kind of like blinded by a very, very good deal, because I think normally I think it was like 50 something bucks, so, and it was on sale for like I think 13, like in total, like including shipping, my total was $20.29 I believe. And since I had so many, and I placed the order for this guy the same day that I placed an order for all the other online purchases. And so, since so many of the online purchases were being shipped from China, I accidentally forgot that this guy was being shipped from the States. And so 2 weeks later, I noticed that this guy hadn't arrived, so I checked on my account, and it said that I got refunded. But I was never notified that that had happened, so I emailed customer service, and they got back to me saying like, oh, it turned out that the item was no longer in stock and we forgot to update the site and take it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to reward you with store credit equal to the amount of money that you spent on the site, and so you can get yourself something else. And some people might say like, no, I want a refund, but me, I knew that I would be wanting to order from them again sometime in the future, so I was like, okay, that's fine. And also because of the fact that I used a vanilla Visa card, I knew that it would be like very difficult, or that with getting a refund would never even happen, since I used a vanilla Visa card to like make this purchase. So I was like, okay, good. And so I was gonna wait until Sunday night, the following Sunday night, until I place an order, because like they only ship Monday through Friday. So I was gonna be like, they're gonna ship on Monday, so I mean like I'll just place an order Sunday. But Friday night, I was scrolling on Facebook, and I saw that on Andrew Christian's Facebook page, they had a coupon code exclusive to their Facebook page for 40% off, and it could be applied to items off their clearance section. I was like, hot damn, I'm getting on that shit. And so when I got home, I got onto their website and looked around and found this guy that I'm wearing right now, this cropped hoodie, and I had been eyeballing this guy for months. And when I first saw it, it was like, when they first brought this item out, it was 52 bucks. And then I was like, that's way too much money. So I was going to be like, I'm going to wait for a little while. And then I saw it on Amazon, on their Amazon seller, and it was for like 32 bucks, I think, 31, 32 bucks. And I was like, that's pretty good, but I'm going to wait a little while longer, because like, you never know if if it's being marked down once, it might get marked down again. And then when I was scrolling on their clearance section this time around, I saw it then, and it was marked down to, I think, a little over $12. Now I was like, yeah. And then add that 40% off coupon code on top of it, the total was a little over $7, and then add shipping on it, it was just a little over $13. So, yeah. And I still got, like, I think, I don't know, like $6, a little over $6 worth of store credit still. So, yeah. That little over $6 worth of store credit is going to go towards my next Andrew Christian purchase, which I'm very excited about because I don't know when it's going to happen, but I do plan on getting their underwear. So, yeah, so I'm very happy with how everything turned out because this is actually the item that I originally really wanted to get because a lot of Andrew Christian's like clothing items, he really likes his neon colors apparently, and I'm not okay with having like neon colors on my clothing because I just particularly don't like them. If it's done in a subtle way like this item is, like the stitching is neon green, like the thumb holes are neon green, and like the logo is neon green, everything else is monochromatic and neutral, like black, white, and gray, I'm very, very happy with this item, and oh, I love it so much. This is another motivational piece for me to like help like motivate me to like lose my belly. So, which I'm doing a pretty good job at getting in shape. So it's just that I'm going to have to do a lot more than just like exercise. I'm going to have to start lifting weights soon and working on cutting back on juice. So yeah. And Andrew Christian, they're another one of those companies that send you free stickers with your order. So I got these 2 stickers here. Let me not cover up the goods. So yeah, I got these 2 stickers as well. And I actually got a second one of this guy and a second one of this guy. So I got 2 of the same stickers. So I plan on giving 2 of them to my best friend, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 2 because I mean like I don't want them. So yeah, because I'm not a big fan of having like random pieces of man candy like hanging around my room. So yeah, let's move on to the final place that I got stuff from, and that is Sephora! Yeah! Like I mentioned earlier, this is my very first time actually buying anything from Sephora. So yeah, I actually only bought the 1 item, and Alex bought 1 item as well from there. Well, actually she bought 4, but it was a set. And I was like, hey, let's just make it a little bit easier on ourselves and like ring everything up together, and I'll give you the money later. She went ahead and made an account with them because she wasn't sure, and like she'll probably be coming back, which she probably will wind up going back because they have amazing nail polishes there, and that's like one of the things that she hoards is nail polish and perfumes. Since she went ahead and made an account there and store, they're like, oh, your birthday just recently passed, here, have a birthday gift. And the birthday gift was 2 items, so she gave me one of the items that was in that pack. And it is this NARS satin lip pencil in the shade Rikujian? I have no fucking clue. Yeah. It's a nude pink shade. I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm really excited to. I really like the texture of it. It's really, really creamy. And I love me some nude pinks. Now, this is my first ever NARS product. And let me just tell you this, since she got 2 of these pencils for free, it's like this was one of them, and then she has the second one with her. Got both of them for free. And NARS, like, I think like just for like a full size of these lip pencils, I think they're like $24, I think. So considering that we got 2 like sample travel size ones for free, yeah, really, really good deal. Now, I do have one question though, because like I said, this is my first ever NARS product. Is this like a regular like sharp up pencil, or is it a twist up pencil? Because I really don't know. So let me know in the comments down below for those of you who are familiar with these items. Why is the cap just like springing off more? That's weird. Okay, but yeah, so do expect to see this in a future video. When that future may be, I have no fucking clue. And I'm gonna open up this air vent because I'm getting kind of hot. Now, the item that I bought, I'm like really happy with. I'm actually wearing it today, and it is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Witches. And this is actually one of the new shades that she just released about maybe a month ago, I believe. I'm sorry for it box shaking so much. There we go. So yeah, and I am in love with this packaging. I'm in love with the packaging. It's so pretty, it's so classy, it's so chic. And it says Witches on the bottom there too. I don't know how well it is with focusing in on it since it's so small. But yeah, and it's very nice. It has a doe applicator, and it's a matte black liquid lipstick, and it is really nice. I really love the texture of it because you can't even feel it on your lips, and it like even when like you go like that, you can't even feel it. Also, no transfer. Yes, it doesn't transfer. So the staying power of this is pretty well, and I've had this on for maybe a little over an hour now. So yeah, and it's still holding up pretty well. And another thing that I really like about this is that I've noticed in the past whenever I've done a black lip, I've done it with like pencil liners, and like they would make my teeth look really yellow. My teeth don't look yellow. They don't look white, obviously, because my teeth are stained, but they don't look yellow, which I'm very happy about. And this color actually looks really good on me, because like using a black pencil liner, I actually don't really like that look on me. For some reason, it doesn't look right, but this actually looks really good. But let me tell you this, the struggle between getting this or Echo was so real. Because Echo, it's such a beautiful blue, but when I swatched it, I realized that it was the same exact color as the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil and Common Like or Share, I think is what it's called. But I hauled it in my last haul video. It's a very pretty blue pencil liner, and I got that for the purpose of using it on my lips, and I'm pretty sure that pencil liner is like the same exact color or very close to it. And my dog is spazzing out in the background, so please excuse him. But I was just like, I really want to get Echo, but I really want to get this. So I went with Witches instead, and I'm very happy that I decided to go with this because I absolutely am in love with this color. Oh, I love it so much. It's so nice. So, yeah. So yeah, that is everything for this haul video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it's a lot of stuff that's in this video, but what can you do when you are someone like myself who has amazing friends that are willing to like buy them stuff and give them stuff, and also when you have an opportunity to like have a decent amount of money to like spend, like play money, because all my play money was like money that I got for my birthday. So yeah, I know it's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty long video because I mean, like, it says that it's like 53 minutes here on my camera, so I know it's a really long video, but I hope you all enjoyed it anyways. So yeah, if you're new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that like button because it'll help me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below, which are the links to my Facebook fan page, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, and my two other channels, my creations channel and my music channel. And I believe those are all my links. I hope those are all my links. I'm pretty sure those are all my links, but there might be something else down there. So if there is something else down there, well, then it's down there. And yeah, and like I said, I did film a tutorial on this look, so it might already be up. It might go up after this. I don't know. So yeah. But until I see you guys in my next video, whenever the hell that may be, goodbye.